the allowance of yourself, the allowance of oneself. That is the greatest gift that you can offer to yourself. And that's the realization that I've just come to. I've just been sitting with fear narratives. I've just been allowing stuff to get on top of me. I've been allowing the deluge of pressure to really weigh on top of me. And it was causing contraction and tension and headaches. And it was causing dysfunction, dis-ease, disharmony, all the D words. And I reached a point where I'm like, I'm allowing the fear. Like, at a certain point, the fear is a choice. And that kind of needs to be acknowledged in order to move out of it. Because in thinking along the lines of a choice-based journey, we need to acknowledge that we are beings of free will. We are beings that can choose our own path. We are beings that can create our own reality. And so if we can create our own reality, and we are creating our own reality, there's a responsibility that kind of needs to be taken for the fear that we allow into our lives, because it is the I am that allows the fear in. And it's the I am that can remove the fear by making choices in greater joy, greater happiness, and whatever else you want to bring in that's an expression of your actual, real, desired state of being, your real, wanted states of being, And I literally just did a voice note. I was just stood in my room and was like, all right, damn, fear's here. What do we do? What do we do? I was very, very quickly just went inside, just closed my eyes, and was just like, why am I in fear? I'm allowing the fear in. And as soon as that realization came in, I'm like, oh yeah, I am allowing the fear in. That's the I am. But it's not so much the mighty I am as it was the disempowered I am. But the empowered I am was able to witness that disempowered I am and go, no, you're worth so much more. You're worth more than living in fear. You're worth more than coming down hard on yourself in this way. You're worth so much more than that. Don't you want to live in a better way than that? And the answer was yeah. Like, yeah, I fucking want to live in a better way than that. So I just reset myself. And I said, no. No thank you, fear. I'm going to sit back down. I'm going to carry on with what I was doing. I'm going to carry on writing. I'm not going to work. I'm going to write. I'm going to create. I'm going to be in joy. I'm going to relieve the pressure. And I'm just going to be. I'm going to allow this state of creativity to flow through me. I'm going to allow this life force to flow. I'm going to allow myself to express. I'm going to allow myself to be. I'm going to allow myself to be within my doingness. I'm going to allow greater joy, greater happiness, greater contentment. It's all an allowance. You can say that one of two ways. You can take it as a finite expression of allowance, as in there's an allocated allowance of joy, happiness, and contentment. No. Or you can take it as the mechanic of allowance. Yes. The allowance that is the mechanic of our being, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. How much can you allow? How much are you allowing? How much are you not allowing? That's the question. You can allow it all in. You can allow all the joy in. Anytime you choose, you can allow it in. It is a choice. It is a choice.